into points.
Draymond Green, a look from the corner. Jokic with the back down, through a double team, finds Brown in the corner, inside Gordon's meeting in overtime to start the season. Draymond Green wants three.
But he was effective, he just left it a little short.
Kuminga using a green screen.
And here's the thing, he feels comfortable back home against his Golden State team. You can see that no head.
Throw it away. Jokic, toss ahead, finds Brown again. Ball rotates, Podziemski wide open. Outside look. Here comes Moody for Golden State. Moody has been playing well to start the season. 5 on the shot clock. Moody sets his feet. And Steve Kerr.
Didn't even think about it.
No, not even 4 minutes into the game.
Come on.
On the floor, Brown scoops it up. Clock winding down. Brown double clutch. Goes. Nuggets looking for their 3rd win in a row.
Reliable.
Be aggressive with his shot attempts, or he can just dime it up, and that's what he's done to start this game.
He's going to have to employ the entire night on this Denver team.
And of Draymond Green's career.
He's placed that among some of the best in the game now.
Draymond Green, 35th overall pick in 2012. Kuminga from downtown perimeter. Jokic now going to work. Steps through for 11. Johnson. Gordon. Bully ball. Step through.
Eat together, stay spaced offensively. Just relax. We're going to be fine.
The basket. Now let's see if you can go and stay tied together. A couple defensive stops.
Took a shot to the gut as you see him on the right side of your screen. He's got 5 assists already.
He's kind of peekaboo. In one game he may be aggressive scoring. The next game
is fitting well here in Mile High. Here he is to the rim, drawing the foul. Efficiency 45% from downtown. Monday, Washington taking on Detroit, and NBC and Peacock going
for that with Tim Hardaway Jr. When you have space and you have excellent passers.
Pivot. Crowd didn't think so. Butler on the drive, puts it out 24-12. Brown for 3.
That's a welcome sight. Post able to get that first one.
Couldn't muscle it in. Tapped out. Hardaway fires. No good. Butler. Attack mode. Dump off Jackson Davis on a 7-0 run. Bruce Brown gives it up. Jokic for 3. Yeah. Dump off to Spencer behind the back. Jackson Davis. Toss out.
Jimmy Butler. Here it is too. 11 field goals made by Denver off of them.
This is in the NBA, and when they miss, they're in the top half of the league in second. On the drive. Toss out. Healed. Pump. The runner. Jokic. Out to Gordon for 3. Yeah, he did. Post with the prayer. Jokic. Got to lock in. They've been turning it over, something they've been doing all season long. It's for Jokic. The Warriors have had a wild travel.
You got to play with pace, and that's even in the half court. So now a pass right between Jokic because he plays kind of peekaboo. In one game he may be aggressive.
Hardaway is fitting well here in Mile High. Here he is to the rim. Too tough. Second quarter underway. Watson on the drive. Floats it up. Drive it on Valanciunas. Kick out. Moody. Green. Corner 3. Money in that corner. Talking junk to the Nuggets bench.
That's right.
See if they can keep them.
Draymond in the corner.
Spencer. And he is.
Second unit. In that first quarter was 6 for 8 for 13 points, and he was a slow walk his way. You don't have to do a lot. You're surrounded by a lot of talent.
Around a green screen. Inside the free throw line, sets up Green from deep. Turnover for the Nuggets. Up ahead to Butler. Butler, the midi is good. Second quarters, including their championship year a few years ago. Post a no dim throw
by Draymond, but Curry able to get it up and over the top.
Butler,
18-point lead. Is not safe in his lead, and how quickly it can.
He says, I got you, Nikola. They going about it in the studio before this one. This could be the year for Jamal. That is a tough shot. The lead back to double figures.
Ball up, feel it, got a chance, and can Spencer answer? Yes.
Oh, 3-point make. So that was his first one from downtown this year. Short hook, that's well.
A lot of times, as a player and as coach, this is what you don't want. You don't.
Spencer. And that ricocheted off a foot, not called a kickball.
What Hill didn't have control over it.
43-34 with Watson.
Shout out to Blake Griffin. I think he may be on the pace with Sam Jackson and Snoop.
And lost it out of bounds. Another hand off to Murray. Murray, kick out. Brown from deep. Warriors started the second quarter fast. The Nuggets have responded. Murray out to Valanciunas again. 5 minutes to go in the second. Murray off one leg. ISO with Valanciunas. Outside to Podziemski. Got by Murray. Slip reach for Cameron Johnson. Jokic on the bench, and that's any coach's nightmare. Jokic coming back into the ball game on the floor. We'll clear that up, but Steve Kerr is not happy. Here's Kuminga. Quiet so far in this one. Buddy Hield from deep. Outside, Murray penetrating and fouled. Murray had 25 points, 10 assists in the last meeting between these two teams. History books being rewritten. Kuminga, nice dump off. Will Rich.
Possessions for the Warriors.
Podziemski fouled.
And inserted back there. There's Jimmy. Stretching it out a little bit. You know when you get older.
So far in this one, Warriors turn it over again. 8th turnover. Murray stops. Pop. Jokic the board, starting the break. Brown right in the chest of Podziemski. Cam Johnson, coast to coast, lost it. Out to Brown for three. Podziemski. Richard, straight on three.
Efficient when, like you said, they valued the basketball offensively.
High. Richard. First miss.
The play, but you know what? When you're hot, Podziemski wasn't even in the picture.
Outside look, great. He likes that. Didn't play the second half earlier in the week against Phoenix. Didn't play at all Wednesday in that. Jokic will take the three. Oh, Green the board. Got it off, and it won't go. History books being rewritten. Kuminga, nice dump by Nikola Jokic. On the drive, toss out to Kuminga. Now it's Green on top. Started
Be up top, but that's an excellent start for Golden State.
Murray. Jokic was 14, 6, and 7 so far as Gordon.
Offensively, Jokic smart not to rush out to Jordan.
Aaron Gordon so far 10 points in this ball game. He's averaging over.
Easier said than done. People say, okay, I'll do whatever it takes to win until.
Hand off to Moody. Moody looking for space. Pump fake. Good contest. Green in the corner. Hits it. Gordon in the corner. Shadowed by Kuminga. Mid-range jumper. Denver in attack mode early in the shot clock. Just 3 seconds off the shot clock. Quarter here in Mile High. .55. Moody. Outside to Podziemski. Penetrating. Nice feed. Butler the leg.
That he had to honor. And then he just put that holster up and then let it go.
Pass over to Gordon. Open in the corner. It rolls.
Aaron Gordon able to lace him up. Retaliate with that three.
Oh, great luck. Murray. Over to Jokic. Puts it up. And he got it. Nice pocket pass. Moody. Can't hit. Kuminga could have taken the shot back to the basket. Now he will fire it. Kuminga averaging 17 on the season. That's his first field goal of the ball game.
This quarter, 13 to 10, 5 of 11.
Hit the shot, tap out by Green. Podziemski on the drive, free throw line jumper.
I tell you something too. Denver did a great job on that into coverage and not get caught into rotation.
There's Draymond Green right there in the middle of your screen, barking with somebody in the crowd. Out on the shot attempt.
They're saying that the grab took place right before he went up.
Green. That time lob into Gordon. Out to Hardaway. Brown straight on. Rims out. Leaves it for Johnson. Johnson back to Jokic. Pump fake. Kuminga. Just inside the free throw line. AG. Filthy. Kuminga. Pull up jumper. Healed for three. Podziemski.
Betterment of this squad and its overall success. Many will call him a tireless worker, but it's a big
Is at that point where athleticism is not there, but you start to evolve that
play. Jason Kidd, who had a three-point shot in this game.
Yep.
Inside.
With Steph, with Jimmy, that can pick and pop. You have to honor that.
Their next outing.
And as much as I love Al, it's a love-hate relationship.
A title with the Florida Gators.
How about that?
Murray.
No, he can enter it into posts who have position. And speaking about entering,
Watson. Quickly up ahead to Jokic. Back to Jokic, short hook.
it's just years and years of knowing all these different defensive schemes and how to.
Oh, and the nifty lay-in.
Which is not easy, being a vote.
Hield. Kept the dribble, pull up Jay. Play after a loss last week to the Blazers. Spencer, nice feed.
They're opening where he may have to explode and get some contact.
And a foul there. Basketball pressure on yourself. Spending time with family. Getting away from the game a little bit.
And then get your mind geared back up is so valuable, especially when you talk about making.
Getting downhill. Nearly lost it. Tosses it up to Jokic. Jokic turning it inside. Brown is fouled. Nearly got it to go in. Bruce Brown, happy to be back with and Nuggets Kings. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the Instant Group C play here on Prime. Moody. Valanciunas. Yeah, take the three. In and out. Moody. On the move. On one leg.
Start shooting.
Pass over to Valanciunas, and he's fouled. Couple of rebounds. Time now for a look at tonight's live. One more free throw for Valanciunas in his first top. Green for three. Watson. No. Tipped up and in. 2-on-1. Murray behind the back. Watson. It's a board. Puts it up and got the bounce. Watson. He will take the three.
Category or record, Wilt's name is at the top or somewhere.
Luka before was a problem. Skinny Luka is scary. And look out before the
Taking place with Luka. Not only do you have to take the weight off, you have to keep it off versus right now.
Valanciunas, nice. Brown attacking, and it's knocked out of bounds.
In some key reserve positions, which help. Okay, that we're going to see here, especially in the Western Conference. Oh, beautiful.
Nice move by Podziemski. Couldn't put it in. Points tonight. Brown. Strong kick out. Hardaway.
His rim is, I mean, as wide open as anything. And so you're going to get a lot of open looks. Hence, that's why you want to surround just when they shoot high volume threes. They know who they are, which is pound the paint first.
Got it back from Jackson Davis. Penetrating, rises. It's a part of it.
It's a part of it, and two, I think the more you play this grain to what you're used to, especially in the league, it gets
off the turnover. Richard driving and
these young players that are playing right now, in particular for Nick Richard.
Fouled by Jackson Davis.
Junior's a big guy, man. He carved out a line. Oh, man. You see him coming, you're like, man, it's going to be a long day, bro.
Santos nearly lost it, and he's fouled. Nuggets 4-0. on their home floor. Reverse, he's fouled. And Peyton Watson will go to the line for 2 mistakes.
You know, I love that part of it. Be aggressive, but make aggressive mistakes that you're trying to do the right thing.
The coaching points off the bench. This is Bruce Brown with the handle. On the drive, bombs.
You get this rapper where you don't develop young talent, but how are you going to consistently do that when you're veteran?
A lot of minutes, he get a green light to go out there and do whatever he wants to do out there on the floor, but when he plays,
You've developed the right habits, the right winning habits early in your career.
Brown trying to find Strawther is broken up by Gary Payton. Jalen Pickett, Zeke Naji, Julian Strawther, Spencer Jones. This is Naji.
It's something.
Richard, no good. Well, these are two teams in a different space, right? They have been perfectly healthy all season long, as that won't go. And then finally, strength is scary as well.
And the Warriors had to figure out this because now this, but you got to be able, especially against the Denver, sneak some of these wins.
And a foul is called going against Will Rich Association. And Strawther.
Good job with that.
Yes.
And they do an excellent job of kind of breaking down. Oh yeah, you don't play.
Clock at times. Nuggets leading the all-time series 109-87. You know, Oklahoma City Thunder and Portland Trailblazers, the way they've improved. Spencer lines it up.
Keep him in the book, man.
Got his first field goal.
I mean, differential, and Kuminga hurt us when we were talking about it. And you take a 2 or a 3. Like, I really didn't want to shoot it, but I'm going to shoot it.
Here we go.
Watch, this is going to be the 9, man.
No, you don't get the end.